So I'm making this video because a lot of you have asked me to back up my claim that TikTok would be dead in the near future. Now, when I say near future, I don't mean this year. I don't even mean next year. But honestly, my prediction is that TikTok will be dead within the next 4 to 5 years. Now, you may be thinking, Gideon, how could you make such a claim as a TikToker yourself? I think one of the reasons I am making this claim is because I'm a TikToker myself. I know how the platform works. I study the algorithm every day when I post videos. I go through the ups and downs of TikTok. I've been banned before. I've been post-banned before. I've been live banned before. Pretty much every type of ban that you can imagine, I've been banned that way. I've got the verification mark on TikTok. I'm friends with a lot of people who are in with TikTok. Some may say I'm in with TikTok because I have a verification mark. The truth is, I just asked a guy to give it to me. Joe Bartolozzi and H1T1 also kind of helps me get that check mark. But that's a video for another day, how to get verified. It's pretty hard now. The claim I made is that TikTok will die in the near future. How can I make that claim? Well, I have a multitude of reasons. The first one being that there's repetitive content on TikTok. Every single dance looks the same. Look, here's this Charlie D'Amelio dance. Now, here's this yodeling Haley dance. You notice anything different? Besides there being a white girl with dark hair dancing to another song that's very repetitive, I don't see a lot of difference either. It's because TikTok's full of repetitive content. You know, the spiciest we get is with the comedy side of TikTok, the side of TikTok I'm on, but even that sometimes gets repetitive. We get forced into telling the same joke over and over again. Trust me, I know what that's like. Oh, the ding, 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 ding. TikTok promotes repeating the same video over and over again if it's successful, and it won't reward you for any other thing. That's how the algorithm works. And it might come back to bite people because there's already people deleting the app because they just say it's boring. It's the same stuff over and over again. And to those people, I say, you know what? You're not really that wrong. The next thing is data security. You know, under Trump's presidency, we were scared off and on. I mean, I think there was like 4 times that people thought that this thing was getting banned. Well, it might get banned because it is a data security risk. There is some truth to what Trump was saying. It is owned by a Chinese company. Obviously, we aren't the best of friends with the Chinese. It hasn't been sold to Oracle like everybody thinks. So that's also another problem. Probably if we get another Republican in office, then TikTok will be under fire once again. Biden kind of pardoned TikTok from their data security. I guess he doesn't really care about that. I'm not going to get into politics. I'm not going to talk about it. Obviously, I'm glad TikTok's still here because they're giving me money. Now, that kind of brings me to my next point. TikTok opened up with giving us a lot of money, giving us money from the Creator Fund, but the Creator Fund's shady. A lot of people say that they lose money when they enter the Creator Fund. There might be some truth to that. There is no empirical data to disprove or prove that point, but I kind of see a trend that your views do go down if you join the Creator Fund. I guess you can say that. Most of the time, it's just because your content's crap, but I understand that there might be some truth to that. However, lately, they're paying less, and that's just a fact. It used to be you're getting paid 5 or 6 cents per 1,000 views. Now it seems to be around 3 or 4. What are they going to do next? Put it at 1 or 2? Where if you get 1 million views, then you're making $10? YouTube pays like $7 per 1,000 views. And that brings me to my next point, which is TikTok's having some competitors come out that if they start paying is better. YouTube Shorts, if they start paying, and they will pay better than TikTok because TikTok's owned by communist China, then people will move to YouTube. Trust me, YouTube Shorts is better. YouTube is better than TikTok. Ask any of my TikToker friends, what would they rather be, a YouTuber or a TikToker? They would say a YouTuber. That's where the money is. That's where the longevity is. It's more solid of a platform. Also, Instagram Reels. Instagram Reels isn't that bad either. It's a lot more solid over there. The views are more across the board. It's pretty consistent. They don't pay yet, but there's talks of them paying for that as well. So Instagram's also getting in. So you got, Facebook with Instagram Reels, the Facebook and Mark Zuckerberg, and then you got Google with YouTube Shorts. They're competing against TikTok, and they will reign supreme if they start paying good. Another thing that's a big problem on TikTok is that lately it's been overran by celebrities. It used to be in 2018 when TikTok was just starting to get famous that there was no celebrities on there, so it was pretty easy to blow up and become a celebrity. I was lucky to get on the train before Billie Eilish decided to come in, and Jimmy Fallon, and Jason Derulo. Now your For You page is dominated by celebrities. It really isn't for the people anymore. It's really for the celebrities. When celebrities join TikTok, it makes it not as fun because it's not as people-oriented, and that's what people liked about TikTok, how there was such a good chance for you to get famous. Now those chances are fleeting. And I'm sneezing. Now the biggest problem that I think is that so many dang people get banned off TikTok every day. Now, I'm not surprised that people are getting banned on an app ran by communist China, but even this is excessive. This is after I recorded the video, but I just wanted to explain that I scrolled through 300 of the people I followed on TikTok, and here is a complete list of everybody who has been banned. Enjoy. We used to think that YouTube was a censored platform. Now it's one of the most least censored platforms on the app. Twitter's pretty bad, but nobody really uses Twitter. Twitter's ratings has fallen off because of how censored it is. TikTok's even worse. Surely the ratings will follow for TikTok because, people are getting banned every day for no reason. I've touched on that. Papa Gut, World of T-Shirts, Drip Boy 2000, and they're not transparent about it. That's what's even worse. I could make this a whole separate video. They're taking away people's livelihoods with no reasoning. You reach out to them, they don't get back to you. You ask them what the guidelines is and how to maintain them, and they don't tell you because they're inconsistent. You can get banned for anything on TikTok. Truly. It's ridiculous, and it's going to make people want to stop going there. When you ban somebody's favorite creator, they leave. When you ban somebody off the app, it makes them want to leave. And it makes people just think TikTok is a hostile and volatile place, which it is. You guys have made it that because you just ban people for simply having an opinion. The only thing that you can do is be half naked and shake your butt for a TikTok because apparently that's the type of content that TikTok wants to be known for. Oh, God forbid if somebody makes a joke. But this 14-year-old that's dancing with a bikini where you can see almost every part of her, that's fine. That's not sexual content. You see how that doesn't make sense? Yeah, people hate that. People are voicing their opinion on how they hate that. If you keep it up and keep on banning people on a larger and larger scale, people will leave. I'm not going to lie. I already want to leave. It's annoying. It's a hassle. I get scared that I'm going to lose my livelihood just because you guys ban people at the drop of a hat, even though I haven't really broken any guidelines. It's ridiculous. It's going to make people stop using their app. That brings me to my last point. The toxic atmosphere on TikTok is just insane. It seems like it's a wasteland for just fighting. You see feminists fighting the boys. You see Democrats fighting Republicans. All this kind of stuff. People make it gay versus straight, black versus white, man. Why can't we all just come together and freaking love each other? We can't, because it's toxic. I hate Twitter. I don't use Twitter. I have a Twitter, but I rarely use it just because it's so toxic. TikTok will follow the same trend. I go on my For You page, I can't scroll 5 times without somebody getting triggered. You can't say anything without somebody getting triggered. Cancel culture and this sensitive snowflake world we live in is already bad enough. Now we're having to deal with it on a more massive scale on TikTok. It just amplifies TikTok amplifies all the terrible things about this world. It amplifies the bad qualities about people, the wanting to cancel people. I mean, golly, guys, this is ridiculous. When you go on TikTok, it's like it's a breeding ground for fighting and hissing at each other. It's ridiculous. It makes people want to leave. It makes it toxic. YouTube's pretty civil about things. That's why I like it here. So yeah. I made the claim that TikTok will be gone within the next 5 years. I could be wrong, but it's going to die. It's not that stable. It's owned by a non-American company, and it's seen as a data security threat. It's toxic as frick. It bans everybody. I don't know. It's just not as fun as it used to be. It's already kind of falling off. People are already saying, oh, 2019 was the prime. Oh, you don't know, 2018 was the prime. Yeah, I'm kind of starting to agree. It's sad because it has so much potential, but it's a terrible platform, guys. I mean, it's good to get started, but I mean, if you haven't got famous on TikTok, it might be too late for you because Billie Eilish is taking up all your views and Jason Derulo is taking up all your views on your For You page. So I'm sorry if you haven't already tried to get TikTok famous. Your chances are probably over because of how bad TikTok is, and people are going to realize that. People will leave. I don't think it'll happen within the next year, maybe not next 2 years. Again, it also depends on the presidency. Who knows? But TikTok will die, okay? Mark my words. You will come back to this video and be like, holy crap, Curly Daddy 101, are you a genie? Can you tell me what I should bet on? Like, tell me to bet on the World Series so I can win money? Because I know it's going to happen. I know it is. I can't wait to get off of TikTok and only focus on Twitch and YouTube. However, it's not feasible right now, and TikTok still is redeemable for now. But if they keep on banning people, then I'm hopping off, and I know a lot of other creators are too. Thank you guys for watching, and thank you guys for asking me why I think that TikTok will not be a thing soon. I tried to elaborate on it. If you guys want me to go into it in even more further detail, then I can. Thank you guys for watching. A little tidbit here. There's a little join button next to the subscribe button. If you want to click that join button and become a member, I will be uploading some exclusive content that only members can see. So make sure you become a member if you want to. I think it's like $5 a month. So if you can spare that, if you want to, I encourage you to. You don't have to, obviously, but hey, I'd like you to, okay? I love you guys. Make sure you like, comment, turn post notifications on, and tune in for the next Curly Daddy 101 video. Thank you.